Alright, what's up everyone? Um, so yeah, and it's raining. That's unexpected. Alright, we're doing something else. We're gonna start with the build this time. Normally I start with driving the car, but it's raining, so. Drift cars and rain don't mix very well at all. So, as you may have seen, we are doing a Lamborghini Countach drift car. Because this is my favorite Lamborghini, my absolute favorite. And I was like, wouldn't that be cool if I made that a drift car? And then I did it, because I was bored. Anyway, let's get into it. Conversion, you want the Racing V12, the all-wheel drive drivetrain, twin turbo, aero. I mean, like, if you want it. I mean, like, I personally don't. I don't like the aero for this car that Forza offers are for the stock. So, yeah. And tires, you want the drift tires, stock front tire width, max rear, which is the 355s. Rims or wheels, I went with the work. That's okay. Work Emotion M8R. So yeah. The rim size, just leave it. Rear track width maxed. The front track width is like the first one. Heading over here, we want the race 7-speed transmission, because any more gears than that, things get complicated. Driveline, you want the race diff, and race brakes, drift suspension, race front anti-roll bars. I am just not feeling it today, I guess. I don't know. Race rear anti-roll bars. Race weight reduction. Head on over here to the engine. You want the race intake, the race fuel system, the race ignition. Fuel system's at the front now? What the hell? Okay, race fuel system. My brother came in here and talked about something stupid. Okay, so race ignition, race valves, race displacement, race pistons and compression, race twin turbo, race intercooler, race oil and cooling. Just in case I missed anything in the engine, because my brother came in here and talked about something stupid. It's all race. And that's it for the build part. Now for the tune. Tire pressure, you want 30-30 front and rear. Gearing, you want your final drive to be 2.20. Then all the gearing is stock. Alignment, you want negative 4.5 camber in the front, negative 1.0 in the rear, with positive 2.6 toe out in the front, 0 in the rear, with the front caster angle of 7. Anti-roll bars in the front, you want 12.8. This dog is trying to open my door. And in the rear, you want 13.4. I swear. The dog doesn't want to open my door. My brother doesn't want to come in here. Nobody wants to come in here until I'm recording. I don't know. Springs in the front, we got the 315.2. And and then in the rear, it's 349.8. Ride height, you got I got 3.5 in the front and 2.9 in the rear. With damping, you want rebound 5.7 in the front, 6.0 in the rear. And then bump, you want 2.5 in the front and 2.7 in the rear. Aero, if you have it, leave it stock. braking, you want your, on the top, since they're both listed as braking force, 100% towards the front, and then pressure, you want 102. Differential, you want 20% acceleration in the front and 0% deceleration, and in the rear you want 80% acceleration and 0 deceleration, and a center balance of 75% towards the rear. Please don't be raining. I swear if it's raining right now, this game is just like, this game like is gonna, just hates me if it's raining. Not raining, but the ground's wet. This game just freaking likes cog blocking me, I guess. I don't know. Alright, let's see. Maybe by the time this loading screen is done, it'll be nice and dry on the ground. And not wet. And gross and slippery. Okay, no, that's pretty quick. Well, I guess we're gonna drive. It is what it is now. Let's roll. If I spin out, I blame the rain. But yeah, really, this is like the best drift car that I've made, because I mean, like, it's the easiest to handle out of all of them that I've made so far, and I've made quite a few. I haven't really uploaded too many videos on them, but I've made a pretty large number of drift builds in Forza Horizon 5, and this one is the easiest to handle, and it's definitely not the best for scoring, but it's pretty good for it. Like, it's good for scoring, but it's definitely not going to be more like Supra or GTR or anything like that, like I've made in the past. Pretty much like anything with the 2JZ is going to be straight up phenomenal for scoring. Pretty much. That's how it was in Horizon 4, and that weird trait is carried over to 5. So yeah, if you can scoop up a car that has a 2JZ in it, make it a drift car. Which a fair amount of cars have them now. The Toyotas have them, the Mark V Supra has it. I put it in something like, I put a 2J in something stupid the other day. Forget what I put it in, but it was like a Ford, I think. But I know that you can put it in the RX-7 and stuff like that. Those are going to be your top scores. This is going to be like if you're just cruising around with some boys or whatever. It's quick enough to where you can lead the pack, or like if you're in the middle of the back, like not get left behind. But yeah, you can hold longer drifts with it. That's another thing that I really like about it. But yeah. This is definitely a 1-2 roll. You want to stay in around second gear once you get up there, but on your sharper turns, like your hairpins and stuff, I'd say knock it down to 1. And then like shift to 2 when you're on the exit of it. I swear, I'm doing it almost perfect earlier, and now I'm just spinning out everywhere. My highest score in this car right now is like 925. But that I might break, actually. Might break it. Okay, what was that? 965. My highest is 980, so it's pretty close. What did I score that in, actually? The 71 GTR. Oh yeah, I think I put a 2J in that too. Let's do another run here really quick. Yeah, this is, what, like 15,000 points lower than my highest score so far. I'd consider myself like a decent drifter, like I'm above average, but I'm no like expert by any means. but I'm like definitely not like freaking average, like casual person when it comes to it. I don't really know how to describe it. I like the way they did the car sounds in this game, because normally the racing V12 would be like overly obnoxious and just freaking make me go deaf in both ears because of how loud it is. And it would be like so whiny too, and kind of annoying a little bit. Where this, it's like whiny but not too whiny, and it's not so loud that I'm going deaf. So. A little too wide. I probably should have dropped down to first right there, but I didn't. Driving with one hand right now, so I had to itch my nose. You guys ever get like an itch that's like in the most random spot, and it's like, it feels like it's like under the skin, so you can't really like scratch it, and it's like annoying because you try to scratch it and like it doesn't do anything. That's not me right now. That was me like about an hour ago on my leg. Dang, this is the first time I've broken 800 going uphill. But I also don't drift uphill like that. So yeah, by any means, the best drift car? No, but it's a really good one. But anyway, I will see you guys in the next video, which is a very good one. It's a very interesting one. So yeah, we always finish it with donuts, so I'm gonna do that. Dang it, I'm trying to stay out of the dirt here, but it's really hard because this road is narrow. Well, screw it, I'm gonna go in the dirt. Don't care anymore. So yeah, I will get you guys in the next one.